We were fighting 4 hags in the middle of a haunted swamp. They had captured and imprisoned one of our party members, Milla de la Nezza. He was an artificer, so we really needed him for the potions. And I know, we were 3, they were 4, we had the disadvantaged, we had no frontliners. I mean, if you count rogues as frontliners, maybe. But after that, we had a druid and a wizard in the party. We weren't ready for this fight wasn't supposed to happen. The DM had planned and hinted at us sneaking our way around and saving Milla de la Nezza, and then escaping unnoticed. Those hacks never knew what happened. But of course, we did a frontal attack against them. Luckily, we were doing okay since the rolls were favoring us, and by that I mean the rogue was rolling natural 20s like crazy. It was amazing. He literally killed one of the hacks in around 3 turns by just rolling natural 20s on his attacks in front of everybody. It was absolutely legal. We all saw it. But the one that called most of the attention was the wizard. Why? Because he was a genocide and he knew burning hands. So as soon as he attacked one of the hacks with it, he set the whole hut on fire. Luckily for us, Milla de la Nezza was situated in the basement of the hut, so he wasn't immediately set on fire, but we weren't about to wait to see what happened, so I rushed into the basement to try and save him. Meanwhile, upstairs, Joshua and Bob kept fighting the hags. That was when the DM rolled the dice and looked at Bob and said, do a wisdom saving throw? He threw the dice and he failed. The DM chuckled under his breath and said, the hag points an old wrinkly finger at you and a ray comes out of it and hits you square in the chest. You feel a tingly sensation all over your body and suddenly you're not Bob Saturn the Wizard anymore, you are a turtle. My friend Santino that plays Bob the Wizard wasn't happy about this. He had already been incapacitated the past 2 fights, so he really wanted to shine in this one, so being polymorphed into a turtle wasn't really part of his plan. Meanwhile, I was in the basement trying to save Milla de la Nezza and this other elf girl that was also being held captive in there. She apparently was some form of fighter or warrior that was captured by the hags a few weeks back. And while I was trying to figure out how to break the restraints put on Milla de la Nezza, the DM tells me that I hear a wicked laughter in the background, and as I turn around I see one of the hags preparing a spell and launching it towards me. She hit me and did so much damage she almost killed me. I was against the ropes, I was desperate, and I was like, I need a salvation. I need one of my friends to calm down and heroically be like, stop there, evil hag, I won't let you attack this maiden in need. And thank God my character hears someone coming from upstairs. Someone is here to save me. But then the steps go further and I can hear them almost above me. And then the ceiling starts to crack and a turtle falls from the ceiling into the fight. It was Bob! The knight I needed all along. The turtle I needed all along, I guess. So yeah, he wasn't really happy with the polymorph just wearing off. He wasn't about to wait an hour for that. So he just jumped into the fight being a turtle, which is very brave of his part. But scratch that, he wasn't only brave, he was also very useful. Motherfucking turtle hit the hag twice. After that, we both had to be saved by the wonderful rogue that always does everything for the team. And after defeating 3 of the hags, one of the green ones became invisible and disappeared from the fight. We saved Milla de la Nezza and this elf girl, and we all together walked into the sunset, wondering what amazing adventure we will get into next time. But yeah, this fight wasn't supposed to happen. Obviously, I'm very sure the DM toned it down. Have you guys ever gotten into a fight you should have never gotten into? Comment it below. I actually read all the comments because I'm very happy to get stories from you. It's becoming my pastime. I usually read books, but right now I'm just reading comments. I've started working on the ultimate guide for warlocks because most people just wanted that one to be done. So yeah, look forward to that next week. Bye bye. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't don't you come back no more. Oh woman, why you treat me so mean? You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. But I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. Oh baby, sweet baby, why'd you treat me this way? For I'll be back on my feet someday. But I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.